Hi, I'm Zoe Riekes, Chair of the Jewish Community Relations Council. Today is day 24, Righting Wrongs. Yesterday we were introduced to Bud and a stack of 20s. We started by asking the question, is it true? But we need to ask a few more questions before deciding what to do and say about Bud. Here are the next two questions to ask yourself before you do anything. Is it wrong? You saw Bud take a stack of $20 bills out of the cash register and put them in his pocket. It looked like he was stealing, but maybe not. Perhaps he was asked by the manager to bring the 20s to the back office. Maybe the ski shop owed Bud some money, and he was justified in taking it. And if Bud really stole the money, maybe his conscience got the better of him later in the day, and he quietly put it all back. Before we say something about Bud, we have to be certain that what he did was genuinely wrong. If we are not sure, the right approach is to judge Bud favorably and assume the best about him and the money. If your intent in speaking up about Bud's potential theft is to protect the ski shop from further loss in the future, it would not be necessary to know clearly that what Bud did was wrong. It would be good enough to say, I might have seen Bud steal some money. This is assuming that the rest of the 7 questions have been answered. Assume the best intent in others around you. You will often be right. And when you're not, people can rise to your view of them. The next question to ask is, did I speak to the offender first? The first person to speak to about Bud's potential theft is Bud. Perhaps Bud will sufficiently explain why he took the 20s and put the concern to rest. Or perhaps rebuking Bud about his theft will encourage him to admit what he did to the owner of the ski shop and return the money. Because the constructive intent here is to get Bud to repay the stolen money. If we rebuke Bud directly, we accomplish the goal without having to say anything that might be lashon hara. If you know confidently that Bud wouldn't listen to your rebuke, you don't have to offer it.